So now we're going to take a more in-depth look at the title card. It's a pretty simple option to set up. In the title card setup, we have the title, which will show up at the top. So I can put in South Florida High School Association, something like that. The location of the venue, we call this the Eye of the Storm Arena, Naples, Florida. There is no sponsor image, and right now we're not using the show tip-off clock. So when we bring this in, this will come in, this will animate out, and you see the logos, the colors, and everything that came off of our original game setup and team setup show up here. We're bringing in the win-loss ratios here, and again, those came off of the team setup. So we come in here, you can see that here's our 23-32. And if you wanted to modify this and you wanted to show league records, so we could come into this and we could say 19-2 Big Sky, something like that. Then we could just come back to here. We could take that out. You can see the Big Sky showed up there when I put it in. So it gives you the ability to show conference percentages also, and brings in our rankings and everything off of our initial little bit of data that we put in. So as you can see, the logos, they animate a little bit on the title card. This again is you can change the size of this for whatever you want. You could put a sponsor up here instead of that. So we can come in here and we can say sponsor image, and we can select a sponsor, and then this will bring in a sponsor on top of that. So we'll give you sponsorship. And then the other one, last thing we have is the show tip-off clock. So this will typically, you'll show during halftime or at the beginning of the game when they're running the scoreboard clock down to 0 to the start of the game. And when you put in the title card with this, it will give you this little tip-off graphic coming down with the clock counting down from the scoreboard. And that's really all there is to, again, you can position them, size and scale, as with all the other options and functions. So that's really about all there is.